And we push that button and say Leroy Jenkins. Hello, hello, hello. Don't have my soundboard, so we'll just have to make do. Well, my volume seems to be peaking a little bit. Always of having a second monitor. Let's just pull my mic down just a tad. Oh, actually, no. I think we'll leave it where it was. Anyway, how is everyone? It is the 31st of August. Almost the end, well, last day of the month for me. Should be mostly that around the world now. I'm still in Bangkok. You can see the city behind me. I spent most of the time between when I last saw you guys and now out and about. Went around, had a look at a park, scrolled around that, and then checked out a bit of the nightlife afterwards. And that filled in most of my time that I was awake. And then came back to the hotel, slept. Woke up this morning, had internet issues, had to go down to the front desk and see if we could getting those fixed. And that brings us to right now. Had a look at the news, there was nothing. A Data Reaper report for the podcast has been released, episode 200. They talk about the small balance changes before the release of the mini set that comes out in a couple of days. And yeah. That brings us into this. Now I was thinking I'd probably had the most fun yesterday with the Elemental Mage. So I figure we'll give that 5 or 6 games today to start off with. We're not going to do the wheel. And just kind of dive in and see where we land. So yeah, Elemental Mage. Was I Shaman before? I think I said Shaman before, but Elemental Mage. Let's go. Thought that was probably the most fun I had out of all the decks we tried yesterday. I think our daily tied to Elementals as well. So I like sitting back so the camera can focus on the city skyline. But yeah, I'm quite tired. But excited to see the end of this month. Mini set out in a couple of days, so we'll be achievement hunting at that point. Back to the achievement grind, and then I'm not sure what we'll do. Keep the one cost. Now we have plenty of one cost minions. Not so sure how I feel about that, but okay. Okay, we need just to push and push hard. Partner's operation yesterday went quite well, so she's all wrapped up like a mummy, just resting in the hospital. Just trying to play aggro as possible here. Gonna have to trade next turn, but that's fine.
I remember this place well.
Ready to plunder. I lost my place. Chill out, chill out.
Main goal there was to keep the 4-5 alive unless they brawl. I don't know if that's the right move, but that's what I'm going for. I don't like that muting. No, they're gonna kill it. I won't.
Job done. Job done.
They should be forced to launch here, I think. And clone it. I assume they picked the clone option, didn't they? Oh no.
Liberation.
Fireball! I'm a wizard. What's the other task? Oh, I should check that out.
Lady Prestor versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Don't have much to play on 2 here. Hey, how you going? Eastern Lights NZ. What's the NZ stand for? Hope I didn't miss your message for too long. Just starting to get into the game. Lock in and focus.
Let's lighten the mood.
Maybe we should have played that differently. Oh, good. Ah, New Zealand. Ah, I'm normally an Australian, but in Bangkok at the moment. So, kind of neighbours.
My hand is too full.
Oh, actually, I don't need 2 costs, which is annoying. Not any actual 1 cost, so let's just drop that. Yeah, I have to sit back to kind of get the city to come into focus on my camera. Might put that blind up a little bit so and drop the other one between this round. I think that's a little better.
I lost my place.
Yeah, it can be to that, and thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Just going to knock them out here in terms of their building. I'm not really been pushing that hard. It's just I can only play Hearthstone while I'm away. It's all my laptop can handle while streaming. Because I normally have a dual PC setup. I normally capture on a secondary computer. And so I figured I might as well make a push for Legend. I normally go for D5. I find D5 to be the nice kind of settling point for the rewards. Unless I'm really, really enjoying it and want to push. I do a lot of Battlegrounds these days. That tends to be my jam. I'm going to go face with that. There's a lot of forecasts in her hand. Should be able to drop the taunt, which will trigger that. With the 2 summons. Yeah, back at it. Trying to see if we can make it. Nice. An elemental there. Where's that going to pop? Yeah. Not the one I would have targeted game, but okay. Ah, nice. Now I can't actually have chat easily up on screen. Normally have it in a little window. But here, every time I click off, and because we have 2 conversations going on at the moment, I have to try to work a way around that. The one on Twitch and one on YouTube. So apologies if you get a little confused there. Normally I have chat up on screen with the dual PC setup, but it doesn't really work with the one laptop.
Only so much time.
How's that though? I can sit back. That's not too bad. I've got to work out how to get some of my footage off my phone so that I can show you my adventures. Yeah, went out for a big walk around the one of the closest parks yesterday, and then came back, had some tea, and then just checked out the nightlife. Found an Aussie bar. Not that I'd really call it a hardcore Aussie bar, and I think it's just like football themed, AFL, NRL. Tea is good. That it is. Nightlife's a little different. Tim Tams. I did see a shop selling Tim Tams. There's a supermarket just next block over that I had a look at. And there they had a whole heap of Aussie products imported in. Just like the no-name brand stuff. When this dies, it should trigger these two twice. Did you? Buy one. Yeah, I don't think they're overly happy that one. I'll bring the chat up in between games, I guess. Oh, and then tracker goes up top. Yeah, sure, I can grab the deck code. It'll take me a moment. Remind me when we get to the end of this game. But if you are interested, if you go into HS Replay, which I should be able to... we're playing the one... Actually, I'll probably grab it here. Copy code. I'm just in my mail again. No, definitely no. Need notepad. Paste. That should be it. Yep. I'll check that in chat.
Job's done.
Kind of hijacking the hotel TV. Oh. There's the code there. I'll chuck it in Twitch as well. Whenever I click on the YouTube or Twitch stream to post something, the audio mutes on the game. Really, really annoying, but not much we can do. Ooh, I should be playing more aggro. I should be going face more. Inquest. Let's too busy focusing on the post. If they can complete their quest, clone, or even just play, get a taunt, we're in trouble. Yeah, today we'll just do our last push for Legend. Tomorrow we'll do some Battlegrounds. Wednesday, or the day after that, which will be Tuesday, because it's Sunday today, we'll be back to the achievement hunting. We'll get the new achievements. And probably expecting about 3 achievement streams, maybe 4, depending on what the... No idea what the achievements are, so... But based on all the achievements we've done in the last couple of months, I'd be guessing somewhere between 2 and 5 days of achievement hunting. Get all the XPs. All the mini set stuff. Just take out one. Might even fire that off. Trade there.
Job's done.
I guess it depends on what they go for with their quest reward. Probably getting a little too greedy there. Eastern Lights, have you been in before? I think your name's familiar. I can't really check this kind of stuff at the moment. Assuming you're still there. Okay, we'll see what they pick. They're not trying any cloning shenanigans, which is at least good. Their best bet would be something like Divine Shield and Taunt. Ooh, they're gone Poisonous. Interesting. That's good with the Rush. And Summon. Okay, we can deal with that. That's okay. Let's see what we draw here. How is Battlegrounds at the moment? I haven't played for over a week and I'm feeling the itch. But I figured I better prioritize. Haha! Fireball!
You really know your way around.
Knew I needed to play that more aggro. Yeah, kind of agree with you on that one about ladder being kind of trash. I don't know what it is about it though. I think I've played so many different metas now that this one just doesn't feel impactful enough. Like overall, I don't think it's bad. I think it's relatively well balanced, but that tends to be the metas everyone hates. Everyone complains when, or everyone just loves complaining, but everyone loves it when the deck they like to play is the best. But if it's another deck, they'll complain. If it's too balanced and you got too many A tier decks, that's like the worst. Everyone just hates it. Ooh, we might make the boss fight pretty easy here. I just jinxed myself, didn't I? Touch wood. I think that's wood. It's got enough lacquer on it, though, that it might not be underneath. I've got to discover. Okay.
Jaina versus Valyria.
Rogue. Well, here comes a lot of cards in a short amount of time.
For dreaming is over.
Okay, we don't need 2 1-drops. I think that's not a bad curve. I love the look of this deck. Like, there's so much fire looking, even like the elementals. A lot of the elementals in this deck are all kind of flame-based elementals. I feel this guy's just missing the finger. Just the attitude in the sprite.
Pleasure of fool.
Why don't we just go face here? They could hero power and 1/2 into my 3/2. Okay. Okay, both mages. That's huge. Guess we take the risk. Explosive runes is the biggest threat, but the minion outside of that stays up. Ice block's not great.
Planet is nothing but fuel. Scorched.
What should be ice block? Oh, ice barrier, sorry. Hey, okay. Counter. Yeah, I didn't want to play into the counter.
Your back.
Of Murlocs and men. Warcraft and peace of Murlocs and men.
Nice to meet you.
Push a little wide here.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Oh, fuck you!
I lost my place.
I was hoping that 4-5 would hit the 4-3. Okay. Not at the moment. I don't really play wild. I'm gonna drop you, I guess. I have nothing against the wild. I just tend to play wild at the moment for my achievement hunting stuff. Just because there's so many broken things I can do for achievements, but I need to be in the lower tiers of the ladder. Well, that's not great. Well, 1 mana. Actually, no, we're good.
All the steps. You have such power. Be sure to control it.
So yeah, I quite enjoy wild. What I used to do, because of the way the MMR worked, is every season I'd swap between standard and wild, going D5 and legend, just because I could play the MMRs against each other. But these days I just focus. If I'm playing ladder, it's standard. Wild, as I said, just leave for achievement hunting. You get too high up in the wild ladder and you just get rolled over almost every game. I'm trying not to jinx myself here, so I'm trying not to say anything, but this has not been a bad run.
Versus Tavish.
Well, that's a cool image.
Let's not waste time.
Must be one of my new ones. I don't want to get rid of it. This one's a... Oh, who are we up against? Mage. Yeah, it's prone to the hero power, I guess. But it is a good draw engine. Okay. 1-2 back on my shoe. Yeah, I know a few people who love Wild, and I do enjoy it.
That's no good.
It's just kind of, I had to make a call about what I'm going to focus on. And I think as a streamer, Wild just doesn't get the numbers as well. But yeah, some of the crazy stuff you can do there. I'm actually not going to play a minion that turn. There's another Aussie that we used to raid back and forth from each other when I was doing the evening runs. That did Wild, but he's kind of since moved on. Okay.
crab has claws.
Okay, next turn we can at least wipe. We'll have to find mana. They're going to drop their random effect guy. That's why I wanted to get rid of a couple of minions. It's the only way I could have. Because I didn't play a minion elemental last turn, so I couldn't target here. Too high of a chance of it. No, I'd have to look them up. They're on my friends list. Okay, that's not great. We do have two of them though.
Careful, my crab has claws.
Oh no, that worked. All our resources are gone.
That's no good.
They gotta rebuild. But they have the technology. Okay, they can't kill this straight up, can they?
My crab has claws.
We don't have the lethal, so we'll hang on to this.
Job done.
If this stays up, we can trade it in and get the double fire off this, like we did that other game. Oh, maybe not. Here comes the Russia. Or the charge. Well, we're not going to leave that up. And then I guess we set that up. I want to keep the poison. And that's just brilliant. So is that. Whoa! We are officially up against our first boss fight of a legend. I've got some coins I'm just fiddling with, if anyone's wondering. I get fidgety. It's 10 bar, which is about 50 cents Australian.
I will fight.
And that's 5 bar, which would be probably about 10 cents Australian. I may regret that. Yeah. I'm regretting that a lot.
Nice to meet you.
If I kept that spell, we could have. This is probably aggro or something. Something I can play. Damn, that sucks.
Chill out.
Thank you for the good luck. That so annoys me.
Nice to meet you.
It's just kind of breaks any kind of significant curve. If I kept that spell that Geyser, I would have been able to at least play a minion on turn 2. We actually might be able to hold him down with a bit of minion development. That's not great though.
Planet is nothing but fuel. Chill out.
They can only do so much there. I'll take out my 3s maybe. Oh, that's good. I was expecting the Kindred there. We've got the lamp and the fireball, which can just go straight for face. They haven't had them in, so that's 10 damage. Just got to make up another 6. And we're mostly there. Sweet.
I lost my place. Chill out. Chill out.
Job done.
We should have this. Even if they taunt now, we just go over top. They've got no real heals and we're at 30 health, so we can take a couple hits. If anyone can think of how I lose this from here, I'd love to know. We've got no life steal. Ooh, okay. Never mind.
You make your own way forward.
Legend! We did not lose a game all the way up from that today. We had 2 wins from yesterday. Wonder where we land up. Well, let's start seeing what we can do here for a little bit. I'm glad we did what we did yesterday with the wheel, because almost all the decks we went up against today, I knew what to expect from them, because we were playing just random decks yesterday.
It's elementary.
Doesn't hurt we're doing this at the end of the month where pretty much everyone who's gone for Legend has got it already.
Job Job done.
And now we're down into the bottom ranks of Legend where everyone's playing stuff they want to play rather than being super competitive. That's awkward. Nothing to play. Nothing efficient to play anyway.
Stop and smell the flowers.
I want to get an elemental in play just so these start triggering again. Doesn't really matter. Sure that we attacked him on that. That's a bit sad, but okay. No, on that note then.
Lost my place.
I should have attacked with one of the 1/1s first. Get rid of that taunt or the shield they had.
Action. Hat. Perfection. Action. Hat. Perfection.
Don't know if we win this one.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
My logo's smaller. Normally I have my logo so it covers. It's because we're in the legend ranks. It will show what we're up against by their name. It's 'cause, now we see ranks.
The brothers Storm Rage, the grapes of wrath of the Lich King.
Something like that, I guess. Keep one elemental back. We could fireball, but I'd rather save that until we got lethal.
I grow weary. I grow weary.
think they get their quest complete at least. That's rough. Got 12
All
damage.
forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Yeah, we just can't get through that at the moment. I don't even know if we can with some extra cards. I think this is a GG, I know, for them. Our first loss this run. Makes me sad. Yeah, that's not good.
And smell the flowers.
We can't even really kill something successfully. Like we can do this. This. God, remember in Lamplighter we used to like keep adding up for every additional elemental.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
They got Time Warp. Or even that's not great. We just dead out right there.
You certainly are formidable. I need more study.
And again. How many streams did we do? Like 4 this month for Standard Ladder? I feel that we did quite well there. Let's have a look. YouTube.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Knowledge is power.
I can't look it up on this. Probably should go play something else to get that other daily done, shouldn't we? I'll keep all that. Go to Lamplighter. Every time I see Lamplighter, I think of the Boys TV show. Oh, maybe we do a quest mage? Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay, I need to open up the web browser that has... Nope, not that one. I'll take that one. I'll do this half that corner. Look, I know we got some levels when we were achievement hunting, but they were all pretty low. If I go into my live feed. So we did one yesterday, one 12 days ago. Only 3.
The grapes of wrath have been left to call of the wild gods. Things are not what they seem. How exciting! Overdue!
Well, we know we've got a freeze inbound.
It's a classic!
Meta Legend. Wow, Elemental Mage dropped heavily in the... We came out of A tier and now we're almost low B tier. Look at this, right? Elemental Mage is all the way down here. Not bad for leveling, so it seems, but not great for... Still positive, but...
I wonder.
Oh, many 1k heroes. Is that talking about the wins with each hero? Might need some clarification on that one. Need some lights. Light. Can't really let that stay up, can we?
Let's lighten the mood. Nice to meet you.
Might have a look. I'm not sure. It's easy enough to look at. We just got to get into our logbook, don't we? Every time I look at those stats, I'm surprised about how low some of those numbers are for me, given I've been playing this game for so long. But thinking back, there were quite a few times where I was just focusing on getting the dailies and weeklies out the way, just keeping the economy going, but not doing much more beyond that.
Chill out.
We'll have a look. Lethal. Yeah, no, none. Oh, one, Paladin. I said it really surprises me how low that is for me. I just need to check that I'm not missing any cards from the nurse. No, no, we're good there. Oh, I should have checked wild. I always keep playable copies. So yeah, no. But yeah, so even if I'm not actively being competitive, like, and as I said, I've gone through many phases of that. I'm always make sure I do my daily, so my collection's pretty good. There's not many cards I'm missing. Most of the legendaries, handful of epics now. We're just trying to finish those off with my extra gold. Like, tavern brew's another thing I do a lot of. I think like we've got most of those, don't we? Like, you know, like it. Yeah, 1,243 tavern brawl wins. Hey, how you going over there? That's another person over on Twitch. Ah, nice. We can bring the chat over for a moment while we're just wandering through. So we probably need to play something with Discovers. We can probably knock that out super easy, like with a Discover Mage if we wanted to. Yeah, my most recent obsession with this game's been achievement hunting. So like we're 100% on all the active standard achievements. With the mini set coming out in a couple of days, we'll definitely be doing that. And then I'll have to come back and clean out all these wild ones at some point, but we need a deck that runs a lot of Discovers. What are we going to play? Some of the base hunters are running the Discover a minion. We don't have to be super competitive though. Army Warrior, Big Spell Mage, West Warlock, that has some Discovers in it, I guess. The easiest one would be to do Quest Mage. Check go. I'll have to move that out of the way. No, that was still a Quest Mage. High swing rate. Copy. Now that the pressure of getting the legends off my back, I'm just like, eh. And it wasn't a high pressure anyway. These days I play by time, so I give myself whatever it said. Normally, when I'm back in Australia, I'll basically put aside 2 or 3 nights a week. I'll play Hearthstone for those 2 or 3 nights. I'll prioritize my time based on rewards and unlocks and stuff like that, and then just play to time. If people are hanging out with me, maybe I go a bit longer. While I've been out of work, we've bumped that up to 5 streams a week. We probably want to check in the date here, so But yeah, at the moment while I'm away in Bangkok, it's stream when I can. I've got a couple days away with my partner in the hospital. She comes back on the 2nd when the mini set drops. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stream that day. I want to. I really, really want to stream the mini set launch day. But we'll just see how she's doing when she gets back. So I'll probably be having to wait on her hand and foot as she recovers. The whole reason I'm here to support her.
Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
Interesting deck. They've moved away from just hard focusing quests a little bit to kind of add in some larger spells. Oh, that would have been nice, but we'll take the 1 cost. I don't feel it's worth popping, is it? I shouldn't drink any more water. I'm just very fidgety. They have rock. What are we doing? Summoning, aren't we? We probably want the better stats.
An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Low in price, high in fun.
Death Rattle feels okay there.
What a steal!
Is it worth playing Relic of Kings on curve? Let's think about that. There are some bad 8 cost spells we want to try to avoid. I think for the purpose of discovering and quest completion, we'll play it.
How perplexing.
Let's go RNG. Let's praise Yogg.
My hand is too full.
What's the worst that could happen here? Mechathune! Such a hard win condition to kind of push if you're not built for it.
Breathe deep.
Um,
Job done.
I won't say no to that. What do we reckon? Heh. They probably played that particularly. Well, what do we do here? We can't really do much. Okay, we're gonna need some room here, aren't we?
full to the brim. Swift.
Job done.
Maybe. They probably have their second Colossus, don't they? No. That's good. Let's just charge it. Got Pokemon Go raids this afternoon I'm going to go out for. GG. GG. Should have got quite a bit done of the... You know what? I'm going to try to get out of here for a little bit. Go spend some more time in Bangkok. Yeah, after we hit the legend, I just kind of drooped. So I think that might be the plan. I'm glad we got there. Tomorrow we will do Battlegrounds. Maybe even tonight. I'll see how I go. I'll be out for a little bit. Yeah. I need to do some research and get ready for some Go events anyway. So I'm so unprepared for that at the moment. For those who are interested, I will share a link to everywhere you can find me. I have this place here. It's an Australian site called Linktree. They allow you to show all different places you can find people. They are tagged in my descriptions. So if you come here, you'll normally see it down here. Have it all over the place, but I'll post it in the YouTube chat. And I will also post it in the Twitch chat. But yeah, I've just kind of hit a wall. So no point trying to push through that. I might as well just take a break. Regroup. We achieved what we set out to do today. I didn't expect to hit it so quick, but hitting standard is absolutely awesome. Or hitting legend on standard. Yeah, so Battlegrounds tomorrow, achievement hunting day after that. That's probably going to be the schedule. Unfortunately, I can't give you the time until I know myself. I'm in a hotel. They reset the security for the password at random intervals, so it seems. Because they kicked me out this morning, had to go get a new login. So I can't just go have things go off with out of hitch, if that makes sense. It makes it really, really awkward, and then yeah, the partner's going to be back, and I'm going to have to be helping her and looking after her operation she had yesterday. So it was planned, and it went well, so it's nothing to be concerned about. But she just needs time to recover. It's the whole reason we're in Bangkok here for the next 3 weeks. Once I've worked out what she needs and we work out a bit of a routine for that, I'll probably be a bit more structured. But it won't be back until I'm back in Australia that things will kind of get back into a proper gate. But even in saying that, I also am going to have to start picking up some work. So I have no idea. I've got no answers for anyone in terms of what's going to be happening with my channels and stuff like that over the next few months, but we'll see. I've been loving it, really, really enjoying it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go crash and go for a walk. But anyway, awesome. Thanks for everyone to stop by, past, present, future, always greatly appreciated. And until next time, good luck and have fun. And yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. Thanks for the subscribe, Eastern Light, NZ. Much appreciated.